That was ridiculous. Ahoy everyone, and welcome to another edition of Capndesdes Q&A with me, the only man with backwards testicle syndrome, Capndesdes. First question, do I have backwards testicles? No, that was a joke. Y'all wonder how my hair gets like that. That's how it happens. The title you guys chose for this week's video is... Yeah, look at that. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't do that. You gotta pay me, bitch. I don't know what that was. I became Jeffree Star there for a second, my bad. Yeah, you tell him, sombrero guy. I don't do any of that, unless you want me to. On to a bit of news. I got my braces off, and I explained that all in the last Q&A video, which if you didn't watch, it's a sin to humanity. I'm so happy that I got them off. But I was pleased to get a lot of comments like, DESTERY with braces. Yay! DESTERY without braces. Unsubscribe. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Any hoozles, let's get right into some Formspring questions. DESTERY, try and do a video entirely with an English accent. Oh boy! I shall try for a couple of questions. But just know that if you're British, after this, you'll probably want to put your tit inside of a bear's mouth. Jola ATL asks, who would win in a fight, you or Nathan? Well, let's see. There's probably a few things that you should know about Nathan, because Nathan is probably the most ninja person that I've ever met. He's part Indian, right? So that automatically makes him like a badass. Then let's look at the attributes that would make me a worthy fighter. Honestly, I believe the only thing that makes me a worthy fighter at all is the fact that I look like a pedophile. Quite possibly I would just win the fight just by looking at him in the eye. Honestly though, Nathan is probably the most badass person I know, and he would definitely win in any sort of actual real fight, you know? So, I hope that answers your question. Wow, I am so done with that accent. Again, I'm sorry if you're British and that resulted in your tit being trapped inside of a bear's mouth. DESTERY, what's the worst lie you've ever told? One time I told a girl that her pregnancy test was negative, and that's how Steven was born. Alright, now we're gonna jump to some Twitter questions. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Would I rather date a person that is smoking hot, that's really bitchy, or someone who's average looking but really great personality? Honestly, I would pick the person with the average look, just because when someone has a great personality, their outer appearance really lights up and becomes beautiful to me, whereas I see like the standard hot chick as nothing more than a superficial shell with no real emotion to her. Was that too lame? Probably. DESTERY, what was your senior class prank? So the kids in my senior class were like really freaking stupid. There was basically a committee of all the people that were in the senior class that tried to make up pranks, but they were all so lame. Oh my god, guys, let's put chairs backwards, so when people want to sit down they have to turn them around. Or like, I've got a great one. Let's go to school naked, so we get kicked out and sent to jail for indecent exposure. Oh my god, Teresa, that is so awesome. So I busted up in that shitty conference and I was like, listen here you pieces of shit, here's what we need to do. We're gonna put a live tiger in the hallway. And everyone was like, that's so dumb. So then my next idea, which would have been actually awesome, was, okay guys, let's put 40,000 crickets in the ceiling. That way for years, all the school hears is just crickets up there. Our class will be the legacy of the school. And then seriously, everyone in the committee was like, what is a cricket? Oh my god, I think I know. It's like, you know, Verizon and AT&T, it's like that. So how are we gonna put a phone company in the ceiling? Oh my god, bitch. DESTERY, what do you do to impress girls? Well, the first thing I do to impress a girl is always give her a front row seat to the gun show. And then if she's not impressed by that, I show her my amazing abs. Capndesdes, what is your best creeper face? How about this one? M. Ferguson 031 asks, DESTERY, what is your favorite comeback? My favorite comeback happens to be, hey, why don't you go get a bigger neck? Cause the one you have isn't fucking big enough. Me and Nathan said this when we were in school. A kid who was sitting in front of us in an auditorium. There was a presentation going on up on stage and me and Nathan were just laughing at it. And the guy turns around and is like, hey, you guys are being disrespectful. Why don't you go get another piercing? So me and Nathan were like, hey yeah, Forrest, why don't you go get a bigger neck? The one you have isn't fucking big enough. And seriously, he was like, oh my god. 50% of the time, it works. Every time. Maria Rars asks, Esther, are you going to VidCon? I am going to VidCon, and if you guys don't know, VidCon is going to be in California, in LA, this weekend, actually. Let me pick my nose really quick. Okay. But yeah, come on down. Me and Nathan will both be there, so woo! Come on down, give us hugs, high fives, hand job, what? But we will be there signing shit. I hope to see you guys there. So our video response question of the day comes from a user named Unicorn Dragon XX. And she has to say,
if you could date a fan, whether it be in your city or out of country, would you?
So would I ever date a fan? Hey, are you Susie? Hi, I'm DESTERY. Nice to meet you. Yeah, my friend didn't tell me much about you, but I've got to say, you're very attractive. So what do you like to do for fun? Wait, what? I cannot hear you. Speak up. Welcome to the Captain's Finest. Are you and the little lady ready to order? Shut up, man! Hello! Do you hear me? Man, this date blows! Lame joke. Yes, I seriously did bring the fan joke back. Well, this has been another Q&A with me, Capndesdes. Remember, you can always leave a comment of what you want the next video's title in the comment section below, and the one that gets the most thumbs up will probably maybe not be the title. And check out all my awesome links. I also made a SoundCloud, so you guys can check out all my recent music. Link will also be in the description. So, I hope to see you guys at VidCon, and I will see you later!